The 106th straight sellout for the University of Oregon dating back to 1999. It's the Utes and the Ducks in a battle between two top 25 teams. And you're going to see two of the best running backs in college football, Royce Freeman, that man, taking on Devontae Booker. And here's Freeman running the ball, tries to bring it outside. The young player from Imperial, California. And he'll get the football up to the 35.
I love the cut that he makes in his own backfield right there. A stop, then he starts again, still moves the chains. Even though it's a short gain, highly productive run there.
First down and 10 at the 35. Adams looking. And now he decides to take off and run it. Lost an edge and goes down at the 37.
He was the best player in America at that level, at the FCS level. Now he's got his chance on the Pac-12 stage.
From Pasadena, California, 2nd and 8 to throw it. Flings it out of the backfield. Freeman can't get there. And that brings up 3rd down and long. 3rd down and 8 at the 37. Quarterback draw. Adams slides down. Looks like he may be short of that 1st down.
Needed to get to about the 44.5-yard line and decides to go down about 2 yards short of that. You'd think with a veteran, even though he's at a different level, that he'd have that awareness to dive for the sticks head first rather than going feet first to try to protect himself.
So Ian Wheeler will send it away. He's a walk-on that earned a scholarship by the end of the 2014 season. And Britton Covey back deep. Covey, the freshman, backpedals, fields it inside his own 10, looking for space, and is written down at the 10-yard line. A 48-yard punt, a 2-yard return.
We're going to see one tough cookie here in Travis Wilson. He was injured in the 2nd game of the season, a left shoulder sprain, his non-throwing shoulder, but he's going to have to gut it out tonight.
Wilson to throw on 1st down, and it's complete. Close to a 1st down for Utah. A 9-yard gain on 1st down, and they'll hand it off to Devontae Booker. And he picks up the 1st down as DeForest Buckner stops him. 1st down from the 21, and they swing it out. And Booker took his eyes off the football. He picks it up. Incomplete pass, though. 2nd down and 10 at the 21. Empty backfield for Travis Wilson. And he'll throw it, skipping to his left, fires it, and incomplete. That ball thrown high. 3rd down and 10 at the 21. They need to go to the 31 for 1st down. Wilson fires underneath and incomplete. Intended for Kenneth Scott. Wilson with all sorts of pressure, and Utah 3 and out to start. So Tom Hackett comes on. He's the Ray Guy Award winner in 2014 as the nation's top punter. Looks like a false start called against the Utes.
False start. Number 3 offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
And one thing you know about his team, they are disciplined. Hackett now from his own 1-yard line. End over end kick. Braylon Addison back deep. Lets it go over his head. It takes a Utah bounce and keeps on going. All the way inside the 10-yard line.
Wow.
A 75-yard punt.
Wow.
Great punt by Hackett, a career-long 76 yards, and it backs up Oregon as Vernon Adams runs it on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Adams, as he hands it off to Royce Freeman, trying to run around the left side. Nothing doing. That front 7 for Utah, one of the best in the nation. 3rd down and 10 at the 8-yard line. Adams looking, goes through his progressions, dancing in the pocket, fires it near side, and it's caught by Evan Bayless, his tight end. 1st down, Oregon.
Bayless did a great job of just waiting for his quarterback to get there. He didn't panic when the ball didn't come to him initially, and he stayed in the 1st down zone.
13-yard gain. Adams wants to run it, spins out of trouble, but eventually is wrestled down. Nicely done by Kylie Fitz on the tackle.
Was one of the nation's most sought-after defensive ends out of high school.
2nd down and 9. Royce Freeman running over the left side. He gets whacked and brought down.
Boy, these linebackers are so good.
Oregon is running 82.7 plays a game so far this year, most in the Pac-12, and they're snapping it every 19.9 seconds. 3rd down and 7. Adams pumping with time. Now dancing. He just fires it off his back foot in no man's land and out of bounds. And the Ducks come up empty again.
They were normal in scoring touchdowns, 90 of them a year ago.
Covey back deep at the 35. Signals for the fair catch, and the freshman has it at the 38-yard line. So Utah first down and 10 at the 39. And Travis Wilson wants to run it. He's got some wheels. First down for the big fella as he gets all the way down to the Oregon 30 and gets up gingerly with that shoulder.
I love what they were able to do here. They create some stretch in the defense with that side action, and then they get downhill with Travis Wilson, a very good runner, but you can see holding that left arm awful close to his side, so he never reached top-end speed, or else I think he might have reached the end zone.
Travis Wilson is 6 feet 7 inches, folks. 233 pounds. He gains 33 yards. First down and 10 at the Oregon 28. Devontae Booker, the pistol back. And they give it to him. He'll run right, spins, pushes the pile forward with that great leg drive. Second down and 6 at the 24.
And it's so important that he's a threat in the run game. They had to get him established early to try to open up zones for number 23, Devontae Booker.
Here's Booker with daylight. Devontae Booker still on his feet and goes down at the 10-yard line. Devontae Booker, first and 10 at the Oregon 11. Booker again, cuts it inside, breaking tackles. Second and 5. And they run it with Booker, and he'll get inside the 5-yard line. Third down and 4 at the 5-yard line for Utah. And Booker this time tracked down. Nicely done. Tyson Coleman, the outside linebacker, senior.
Well, that's great awareness on the outside of the formation because they're trying to threaten that defender. That's where the read is, and he's able to play both of them because I thought Wilson took a bad angle after he handed it off. See, Wilson comes outside, and that forces Tyson Coleman to cover up both of them. He does it beautifully there on that last play.
Andy Phillips, they call him automatic. He's 43 for 53 in his career from 28 yards away. And good. Andy Phillips is sent it away. Byron Marshall back deep. And Marshall will bring this one out of the end zone and go down at the 13-yard line.
Paul Perkins, boy, he's just phenomenal.
And the handoff goes to Addison around the right side, breaks the tackle, finally dragged down at the 17.
Haven't seen that speed from Oregon that we're used to seeing.
Here's Adams to throw it under pressure, steps up in the pocket and is taken down at the 20-yard line. Kylie Fitz again, that pocket collapsing on Vernon Adams. Third down and 2 at the 20-yard line. Adams underneath, incomplete. Already the third punt for Ian Wheeler from his own 6-yard line. Drives this toward the far side. Covey lets it take a bounce, and it bounces backwards to the 45. First down and 10 at the 44. Wilson to throw it. Near side, caught Joe Williams. He's got speed. Williams still running and dragged down at the 40-yard line. Here's Wilson, near side, throws a strike again. This ball turned up and out of bounds goes Tyrone Smith. First down to the 29. Play fake. Wilson with time, unleashes. Incomplete. And here's Booker. Not a lot of room on the near side. He's finally wrestled down at the 31. Wilson scrambling. Wilson breaks a tackle. And Wilson gets out of bounds at the 25. This one from 43 yards away. Tom Hackett is his holder. And he gets it up. And good. Andy Phillips to send it away. Byron Marshall, the deep man for Oregon. And Marshall, 1 yard deep, brings it out of his own end zone. With a lane, hits the sideline. Burst of speed, still running. Can he get there? Marshall, face mask coming up. They'll tack on more yardage. Electrifying run by the senior from San Jose.
Boy, they desperately needed a spark, and they get it on special teams. Byron Marshall, he's moved around in his career, was the leading rusher in 2013, had to move to receiver last year. Now finding some opportunities in the special team. That's a great return for the senior from San Jose.
Face mask, number 14 of the kicking team. Off the distance of the goal line. First down.
Byron Marshall, the only Pac-12 player in history to have both a 1,000-yard rushing season and a 1,000-yard receiving season. So a 77-yard gain when you tack on the face mask penalty. Oregon starting from the 11. Royce Freeman draw play, and he spins down after gaining 7.5, maybe 8 yards on the play.
Well, I love what they did there because they knew they needed to get those linebackers, those great linebackers for Utah, running one direction and then hit them with some misdirection, which they do.
On second down, Freeman again bounces it outside. Touchdown Ducks. And a flag on the play.
Holding. Number 73 offense. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
The right tackle, Terrell Crosby. And you're going to see the Utah player, Kylie Fitz. He's calling for that flag right there. He's looking at the official while he's being held, saying he wants that flag mark. Helfrich doesn't agree, but that's absolutely a hold. A good call negates the touchdown.
So that makes it 2nd and 12 at the 13-yard line. Adams, drop, make that a screen. Freeman. And Freeman still running. Touchdown, Oregon. And this one will stand. Taylor Ollie, he's going to throw it near side. And I don't think they got in. Matt Morgan, the kickoff specialist, sends it away, and this one will be fielded at the 9 by Corey Butler-Bird. Wilson to throw it on first down. Far side, that ball deflected by DeForest Buckner.
Boy, he is playing his best game of the year here tonight, and they've needed it. DeForest Buckner is 6'7", 290 pounds, and he's got the talent and athleticism to dominate up front. You're starting to see that. He's forced Wilson to throw it earlier than he wants to, and then he bats the ball out of the air.
He was named the team's defensive standout of the week. 7 tackles, a sack and a half last week against Georgia State. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Booker. And Booker crawls forward, tackled by Joe Walker. Here's Wilson. Throws a strike to the far side and a first down. Kenneth Scott ran a great route. Start of the second quarter, we're tied at 6, Utah and Oregon, as we take a look at the KFC stat comparison.
I think the thing that jumps out to me is that both teams have been able to establish themselves on the ground so far in the first quarter. Royce Freeman for Oregon, Devontae Booker for Utah.
First down and 10 at the 36. Here's Travis Wilson to throw. He'll go up top with the receiver. And incomplete. 2nd and 10 at the 36. Booker turning it up. And he'll get to the 41 before being stopped. And 3rd down and 5 at the 41. Wilson lofts it up top. Looked like a hole to me, and it was. The ball intended for Tyrone Smith. Jawan Williams grabbed his jersey.
I think Mark Helfrich is going to argue that this was an offensive pass interference. That's clearly a hold, that left hand all over the receiver.
Number 17 defense, 10-yard penalty, first down.
So Juwan Williams starting at safety for Reggie Daniels. First down and 10 at the 48. And Wilson running it. Tries to get outside. And out of bounds. And he's taken down hard out of bounds. No flag on the play. Second and 12 at midfield. Wilson over the middle and caught as they get it to the 44. Kenneth Scott, the captain. And 3rd and 6 at the 44. Wilson finds Scott. And Scott close to the first down. It will depend on the spot, but I think he has it. Scott with back-to-back 6-yard catches. 1st and 10 at the 38. Booker. And Booker leaning forward. All the great running backs, Joel, have that forward lean as he gets to the 29. 2nd down and 2 at the 30-yard line. Booker. And he picks up the first down. From the 26. Wilson up top, wide open, Covey. Touchdown, Utah. The freshman phenom has a knack for getting open. Extra point good for Andy Phillips. Covey, a prolific, only a freshman. Marshall comes up to field it at the 15-yard line. And he'll cross the 30 up to the 32. Different story this year as they hand it off to Freeman. New quarterback with Vernon Adams. But it just feels different right now, doesn't it?
Well, when you lose a player the caliber of Marcus Mariota, it's definitely going to feel different. But the difference this year is that their defense has not been up to par. Last in the Pac-12 in passing defense, and it forces this offense to try to recuperate those points.
And Adams goes down, swarmed under in the backfield. Mokofisi, first man to him. Fanaika there as well.
This defensive line is just so good. In the front seven, I love the fact that they're attacking, but they're staying in their lanes. You don't see anyone wildly rushing the quarterback.
3rd down and 18 at the 23. Adams steps up, throws on the move, incomplete as he skipped that one to Braylon Addison.
So it's going to be a knife fight in a dirty alley.
That's right.
And they've brought that mentality here to Autzen Stadium tonight.
Oregon sends it away. Covey back deep. He's special. Returns it from the 30. Turns it up. Covey. Terrific return as he gets to the 49-yard line. And they'll swing it out. Joe Williams makes the catch. Tries to stay in bounds. Tiptoes down the sideline. They're going to call this an incomplete pass.
Oregon has struggled this year on defense. Now, they've never been a powerhouse, but they've always been about middle of the road. You see where they are now. Total yards, scoring, yards per play, and passing defense all dead last in the Pac-12 so far.
Utes with 157 yards in total offense. Wilson. Near side, and once again, it's caught. Kendrick Young, the sophomore from Gainesville, Florida. 3rd down and 1. This is usually Devontae Booker. And the option. Wilson keeps it and picks up the first down.
It's been great ever since.
Wilson looks like a broken play. Wilson just dumps it out of bounds.
He was looking for the fake for Booker. He went that way, I went this way. And at that point, as a quarterback, you just think, oh no. And you try to get yourself out of the pocket and throw the ball out of bounds, which is exactly what he does. That's
because of the shoulder injury. He didn't play last week against Fresno State. Kendall Thompson got the start. 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Underneath. And the ball caught. Not enough for a first down, and it's Tyrone Smith again. 3rd down and 3 at the 34. Wilson swings it out. Booker in space. Booker hits the sideline. Devontae Booker showing the versatility.
I love what they're going to do here. They're going to sneak him out of the backfield to the right side of the formation. And because Oregon was on a blitz, it all gets eaten up. There was a little pick play there, and then the hands from Booker. That's what I'm talking about.
First down and 10 at the 11. Now Booker running it. Devontae Booker gets inside the 10-yard line. Down and 6 at the 7-yard line. Wilson looking near side. Now over the middle. Touchdown. Kenneth Scott.
They're going to miss the officials a very clear false start here. Watch number 68, J.J. Dielman. He leans back in his stance and even looks back at the snap. And the officials totally miss it, and they capitalize with a touchdown. Great throw and catch. But the officials there with a missed call lead to the touchdown.
Andy Phillips in to attempt the extra point. Up and good. And how about this, folks? And he will sit, hat on. Marshall inside the 5. Hot. And he crosses the 30 up to the 32. Another good run. And now Jeff Locke comes in the game in his first start since high school. Last week, he completed 23 of 31 passes for 228 yards and 2 touchdowns against Georgia State. Oregon with only 67 yards of total offense. Locke to throw on first down, fires, caught. But Utah right there. Gain of 2. Second down and 8. Locke rolling out of the pocket, throws on the move. Caught. Charles Nelson. First and 10 at the 40. Play fake. Locke over the middle. Caught again.
Here's that tempo. Now you get the first downs. You get the big completion down the sidelines to Nelson, and Lockheed's got the Ducks rolling.
That's a gain of 16. First and 10. And they'll hand it off this time to Royce Freeman straight ahead.
Well, here it is. You're down 20-6. There's 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. You're playing the 18th ranked team in the country.
Second and 7. Locke again, dialing it up long. And incomplete. Looks like some miscommunication on the route there. Third down and 7 to the 21. Locke deciding to run it. With the run. Look at Jeff Locke all the way down to the 1-yard line. Gain of 20. First and goal at the 1.
That's
and a flag.
Start.
False start. Number 21 offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
That's Royce Freeman. First and goal from the 6. What do you run down here?
Well, he's been great outside of the pocket. That first throw to the corner to Charles Nelson was magnificent.
Out of the shotgun. Play fake. Locke swings it out. Wide open. Addison, touchdown Ducks. And just like that, Helfrich makes the move, puts in the junior quarterback, and they've got points on the board.
You're going to come with the motion here, and that motion's going to flip all the way back around and turn into a swing route. There is a flag on the play, but as Locke executes it, his eyes go to the right side. It draws the defense. He drops the ball to Nelson, or excuse me, Addison for the touchdown.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 2 offense. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff. The result of the play is a touchdown.
I didn't see him do anything once he scored, but let's take a closer look. And there it is, the throw slash. That's an immediate flag, even if it's subdued, as it was there for Addison.
Extra point, good.
Right behind one of the best to ever do it, Marcus Mariota, and that was a beautiful drive.
And let's see if the touchdown fires up the Oregon defense. This ball bouncing all the way into the end zone for touchback.
They got bailed out there.
Booker skipping through the hole, and he'll gain 8. 2nd and 1. And Booker, this time he's stuffed and knocked backwards. Great pressure by the Oregon defense. Alex Balducci in the middle, Christian French there as well.
And they've changed up their defense. They're going to try to cover up the guard, center, and guard for Utah. That's called bear defense. This is the exact defense that Virginia Tech ran to slow down Ohio State.
Utah, though, they've converted 4 third downs in a row. Wilson running it, first down, Utah, and more. Look at him go at the 40. Travis Wilson. And he gets down at the 5-yard line.
Tyson Coleman, that defensive end, he just gets sucked in that outside linebacker. That's a beautiful read from Travis Wilson. And then he finally turns on the jets. Gets him all the way inside the 10-yard line. What a play there for the veteran quarterback.
Wilson, 5 carries, 98 yards. First and goal at the 6.
Full start. 88 offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
First down and goal from the 11. Booker. He'll gain a couple. Second down, goal at the 10. Wilson, fade up top. Whoa, what a catch! Touchdown!
Talk about a big spot for a true freshman. His first catch of the season, goes for a touchdown, and an excellent job to get his left foot down in bounds. What a play from Caleb Rep from Rancho Cucamonga.
And the extra point is good.
One as a team the entire season. Wilson hadn't even thrown a touchdown pass himself.
Here's Marshall running it. He gets up to the 25.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Number 88 of the receiving team. Half the distance to the goal line. First down.
It's Dwayne Stanford. First down and 10 at the 13. Lockie to throw. Now steps up with running room and slides down for first down.
What a great mentor and teacher he had.
Play fake. Lockie under pressure. Throws. And incomplete. Johnny Monk replaces him. Lockie sprinting out of the pocket. Squares his shoulders down the field and incomplete. Third down and 10. Lockie under pressure, throws as he falls to the ground, incomplete. Utah wants a grounding penalty.
Yeah, and there comes the flag.
Intentional grounding. Number 17. He was out of the pocket, but the ball did not reach the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of down at the spot of the foul. Fourth down.
I would argue he wasn't even out of the tackle box, and he's in the grasp. But he's got to get the ball at least to the line of scrimmage. There's no receiver there.
So Ian Wheeler will punt inside his own 5-yard line. He's at the 2. Britton Covey back deep at the 40. Covey signals for the fair catch and has it at the 37. And they'll keep it on the ground with Devontae Booker. Matt Wogan to send it away. And the second half is underway from Eugene. This one kicked out of the end zone for a touchback. Devontae Booker in the backfield. Wilson to throw on first down. To the sideline and incomplete. Second down and 10. Wilson again. Near side, caught by Kenny Scott. Scott picks up a first down and more as he gets all the way up to the 46-yard line. First down at the 45. Fifth catch for Scott. Here's Wilson. Lobbing one up for Scott. He's got him. Step makes the catch and gets out of bounds at the Oregon 30. First and 10. At the Oregon 27. High snap handle by Wilson. He'll wind up in the end zone. And incomplete. Intended for Tyrone Smith. Second and 10 at the 27. Now Booker running right with room. Booker breaking tackle, still on his feet. Flag on the play. Devontae Booker down at the 5. This may be a face mask against Oregon.
I think it was Juwan Williams, number 17, who comes in. There's Williams, and there's the face mask.
Personal foul, face mask, number 17 defense. Half the distance from the end of the run. First down.
Gus Booker didn't care.
Here's Wilson. Touchdown, Utah. Extra point up and good. And how about this, folks?
Been wincing every time he gets hit. Sharp pain in that shoulder, and he has just played fabulous.
This one from the 12-yard line as Marshall gets up to the 30.
It seemed to be.
First down and 10 at the 29. Royce Freeman running it. And Freeman running right into Tevin Carter. Second and 4 at the 35. Lockie in for Adams. Lockie throws underneath, and it's caught. This time, Braylon Addison, the junior, gains 14 yards. First down and 10 at the 49. Jeff Lockie looking, fires, picked off. This ball intercepted by Marcus Williams. Williams with the blocker, up the sideline, and Williams out of bounds at the Oregon 25.
The safety in the middle of the field. He's never going to move there. This is just an ill-advised throw from Jeff Lockie. Eyes on the quarterback the whole time. Spins back around, reading his eyes. The ball is short, severely underthrown, and that's as easy an interception as you're going to get in major college football there for Marcus Williams, the sophomore from Corona, California.
And that's the 6th interception of the year for the Utes. First down at the Oregon 25. And look, Booker to throw. Wide open. Covey, touchdown, Utah.
Here's Covey. He's going to take off. Booker's going to come straight across, and he's left-handed. That's why it looks so strange for a second. Rolling to his left, and the left-hander throws a beauty to the true freshman Covey for an easy touchdown. And the Utes have got it rolling here in Autzen.
Jim Harding, the offensive coordinator for Utah, pulling out all the stops right now as Utah sends it away. They'll start from the 10. Charles Nelson returning it. And Nelson getting out of bounds as he crosses the 35.
And still a lot of time left, and in particular because of the hyper-speed offense that the Ducks have potential to run.
Lockie, near side, caught. Addison turns it up. And he gets to the 47 before being taken down.
The result of the play is a first down. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 62 offense, 15-yard penalty, first down.
Watch 62. He's in the bottom left of your screen, and he's right next to Faunuku, and just real late throws right in the helmet, right into his jaw, right there, and the official was right behind him and threw the flag immediately.
But a first down for Oregon at the 33. Royce Freeman. Second down and 8. Play fake. Lockie delivers, and that one, either his arm was hit or it was deflected at the line of scrimmage. Third down and 8 at the 35. Play action. Lockie again steps up in the pocket. And he elects to run it, trying to get the first down. And we will see, depending on the spot, if he got there.
Well, I don't know about that spot. They've spotted him short. But as he's going, he stays inbounds right there and reaches across. I think that's absolutely a first down. That's about 1.5 yards short on the spot. That's exactly where Mark Helfrich is pointing right now. And they're going to take further look at this. Absolutely correct call from the upstairs replay booth.
The ruling on the field is the runner was short of the line to gain. The previous play is under review. After review, the runner made the line to gain. The ball will be placed at the 43.5-yard line. First down.
I think based on where that ball is right there and where his right foot is, you can piece the looks together to sense that he wasn't crossing that plane, that out-of-bounds plane, and reached that 43.5-yard line.
So first down for Oregon at the 44. Lockie sets up a screen. Freeman with a blocker in front of a burst of speed. Here's Freeman, cuts it back inside. Flag on the play, another face mask. As Royce Freeman gets it to the 23-yard line, Jared Norris tracking him down. A 33-yard gain. And there's the face mask by Norris.
Personal foul, face mask, number 41 defense. Half the distance from the end of the run, it's an automatic first down.
I really like the play call from Scott Frost because I was talking about that whole series, how the defensive front was being so aggressive and winning in the pass rush against the offensive line for Oregon. And one way that a play caller can help his offensive lineman out is call that screen pass. He dialed it up at the perfect spot, and Scott Frost helping out his team there.
Frost, 7th year at Oregon. He's 40 years old, 1997 national champion as the quarterback of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. First and 10 at the 11-yard line. Here's Lockie running it straight ahead, and he gets thumped. Dangerous play. Felipe Mokafisi with the tackle, and there's an injured youth. Second down and 9 at the 10-yard line. Lockie pumping off his back foot, incomplete.
Preventing a good throw.
Here's Lockie rolling out of the pocket, buying time, and intercepted. Wow! Dominique Hatfield in the end zone, and that's the second interception of the night.
Hatfield did a great job of staying in bounds here. He was so close to the sidelines in the end zone, gets both feet down for a great interception. That's just an ill-advised throw. Once again, Lockie trying to force the ball down the field, but throwing the ball late like that, the defense is always going to recover. That ball has got to be thrown away out of bounds.
And you're giving the ball to a red-hot Utah offense. They've scored touchdowns on their last 5 possessions. Booker skipping. And he picks up 8 yards on the play. Christian French with the stop. Booker, 18 carries, 89 yards. He gets it again, looking for the first down, and has it.
But now Utah giving the Ducks a dose of their own medicine.
First down and 10. Williams trying to reverse field, and he can't do it. Second down and 17. Wilson. And incomplete. Utah needs to go to the 41 for a first down. They swing it out near side. Covey makes the first man miss, cross forward, and gets to the 28 before being tackled.
I think our sky camera operator is going to get that camera as far out of there as he possibly can.
And it's a high snap, and Hackett's going to run it. Hackett with room. Whoa! Look at the Australian rules player running the football. Hackett picks up 33 yards and a first down for Utah.
Watch Hackett go up, and he gets this one-handed Odell Beckham style from the punter, and he takes off. What an amazing break for Utah that the first punt actually hit that wire. Oregon had great field position.
Delay game, offense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Who really emphasizes special teams, congratulating his punter as Devontae Booker runs the football. 2nd and 14 at the 43. Wilson And he's hit as he throws, slammed to the ground by DeForest Buckner. They fire it out, far side. This time it's Bubba Poole. And Poole still running. He gets to the 35-yard line with his forward progress. About an 8-yard gain. 4th down and 5. Booker, Williams in the backfield. Here's Wilson over the middle, wide open. He's got his tight end. Yes, he has. 1st down and 10 at the 21. Booker. Second down and 9 at the 20. Booker again. But I think what's making them so special. 3rd down and 5. This is usually when Wilson will take off. He looks up, wide open, touchdown Utah again. Caleb Rep, his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Here they're going to come on the blitz, and this is just as easy as it comes. There's nobody there defending for Oregon. He goes completely wide open. They're trying to run a linebacker deep. That's DeForest Buckner.
Extra point good for Andy Phillips.
Soon enough, if it's those two gentlemen.
Utah sending it away. And this is Nelson. And Nelson tackled from behind at the 15-yard line.
Drive with Travis Wilson thrown to Rep.
Royce Freeman running. And Freeman taken down by Tevin Carter. 2nd and 2. Freeman again. And he picks up a 1st down.
They just thumped BYU. Be hard-pressed to find a better team right now than Utah.
This one thrown out of play by Lockie. And Kanai Benoit running the football.
Just nowhere to go against this front 7, and it doesn't matter what the injuries are. Dimick out, Fitz out, Clegg comes in, Taumoi Pinu comes in.
Lockie over the middle, almost intercepted again. So Wheeler will come on the field to punt for the 6th time. Covey back deep at the 27.
Covey deep.
And the ball fielded on the opposite side. How about this? Utah's going to run it in for a touchdown. 69 yards. Wow.
Watch all the Oregon players. They're going to take off to the right because Britton Covey is going to fake the fair catch. You see how he's drifting off to his left, and they all follow him. The ball's being caught way up here at the top of your screen. Right there. All the Oregon defenders except for one are on the wrong side of the field. And he takes it back for a touchdown. Hobbs on the return. This game plan has been a masterpiece.
Extra point good.
My eyes were all over Britton Covey.
Here's Addison running. And Addison going down at the 23. 1st down and 10 Oregon. Here's Lockie. That ball caught on the far side by Stanford. And a flag on the play.
False start. Number 78 offense. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
Lockie steps up and he's sacked. 2nd down and 19. Lockie again. This time he breaks the tackle, elects to run it, and goes down. 3rd down and 9 at the 37. Lockie on 3rd down wants to run it. And will not pick up the 1st down. He gets crunched. Justin Thomas leveled him. Defeating the Ducks here at Autzen. Royce Freeman breaks the tackle, gets around the corner. Still on his feet. And goes out of bounds around the 35. First down and 10 at the 35. Lockey. Off his back foot, sideline, Freeman, no. Broken up at the last moment. Lockey under pressure, and Lockey sacked again. I believe they're going to call this one a sack.
He's in Sack Lake City is back.
Lockey drops it off on the far side. And this time it's Taj Griffin, and a flag on the play.
Personal foul, clipping, number 78 offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Third down.
That's Cameron Hunt once again.
Experienced offensive lineman. Boy, it was hard to decipher. It looked like they were face up, but he definitely dove in there.
So third down and 18 for Oregon. Lockey to the sideline. Caught. Evan Bayless.
So difficult for the quarterback.
Lockey to throw it on 4th and 8. In trouble and sacked again for the 5th time. He lost the ball. Picked up by a lineman. Second down and 10 at the 42. And here's Joe Williams. Cal with a big victory on the road today at Washington. Kendall Thompson, Oklahoma transfer to the far side, and Kenrick Young makes the tackle. Ty Griffin with the spectacular makes the catch. Ty Griffin with the spectacular tackle.
These guys are playing for spots right now. This is big time for these backups.
Addison back deep as Hackett kicks it away. And Hackett with another brilliant.
2:44 on the ground.
First down and 10 at the 1. And here's Benoit. New quarterback in. Taylor Ollie, sophomore, local kid from Eugene. Ran a touchdown for 87 yards last week against Georgia State. Benoit running it. And he'll get to the 6-yard line.
After review, the runner was not down and fumbled the ball, which was recovered by Utah on the 6-yard line. First and goal.
And they have just beaten up the Oregon Ducks tonight.
First down and goal from the 6. Kendall Thompson, touchdown Utah. Extra point, good. John Holiday in to kick it away for the Utes. And this is Addison from the goal line. He'll get to the 22-yard line.
USC seems to be answering.
First down. Benoit. Second and 6 at the 26. Far side. Caught out of bounds, and that's Devin Allen returning from a knee injury. He's starting to be worked back into the system.
Those would be teams that would be getting a lot of run in the top 10 rather than just starting there in the preseason, because you had a lot of returning starters.
Ian Wheeler punting from the 14. Covey back deep. And Covey comes up and fields it at the 37.
Every facet, all 4 phases, coaching, special teams, offense, defense, they've outplayed, outcoached the Oregon Ducks.
Chase Hansen, freshman from Highland, Utah, has come in at quarterback.
Personal foul, chop block, number 72 and 75 offense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
It's Nick Nowakowski, number 75. Andrew Albers is number 72, so they've replaced the right side of the offensive line for Utah.
There's that right side. Remember engaging high when someone coming around and going low right there. Get him for the chop block. Looked worse there at the end than it did at the point of contact, but
First down and 25. And the handoff.
In particular because I think it's clearly their best win as a member of the Pac-12 conference.
This time Hansen will run it. Hansen taken down hard. Third down and 10. Marcus Sanders Williams. Why does he lose so many really talented coaches, though?
Step up that a lot of them can take elsewhere.
Braylon Addison lets it take a bounce in front of him, and it'll be down inside the 5-yard line. And they hand it off. Taj Griffin out of bounds as he's knocked out hard. 2nd and 2 at the 12. Allen, far side, Devin Allen.
Travis Wilson played remarkable tonight, and he's just going to continue to get healthy from that sprained left shoulder.
Griffin trying to make something happen. A burst down the sideline with running room. High stepping, hesitation, and finally knocked out of play.
Rated as the nation's top all-purpose back, and showing you why in the last carry.
First down and 10 at the 30. Holly, quarterback draw. And he'll pick up the first down.
But Vernon Adams is not going to be healthy.
First down and 10. Benoit. And Ali running it. Ali, touchdown Oregon. 14 yards.
I think all positions are open. And Taylor Alley presenting a nice little opportunity here at the end of the game.
I guess, Joel, you could say it was kind of over at the start of the 3rd quarter.
Utah just poured it on. And that's where they came up with all their wrinkles. And they came up here and threw a 62-burger at the Oregon Ducks on their home field.
Hansen running the ball.
That front four is just really solid.
2nd down and 6. Hansen again. First down, Utah, and more. Yesterday in Corvallis, Stanford and Oregon State, as Utah runs the football. What has Stanford done differently?
Very similar to this Utah team. They do everything well.
Hansen again. And Hansen taken down inside Oregon territory.
No team in the Pac-12 thus far has looked as good or as dominant, even UCLA,